How's it going, gamers and gals? I am your boy, MrGardnHose, a mod for the APDL, and today we're doing another playoff match. This is the semi-finals for the Rillaboom division. The second one that I'm doing, we've got what was it? Spades versus JP. Metro Metagross versus Kansas City Kamalas came out a couple days ago, I think. I don't know, I'm doing these all in one day. This is fun. So anyway, for the Melbourne Mantines, coached by Luigi, we have Cresselia, Marowak Azumarill, Gyarados, Lucario, Nidoqueen, Persian Alola, Vikavolt, Luxray, Tangela, and Drampa. So instantly we can see a bit of a beat up core here with Lucario justified and Persian Alola being the support mon. We can also see possibly a weakness policy proc here with a Marowak and Zoo. Or maybe even, I don't know, does Gyarados get Aqua Jet? I'm not looking at it now. We can see a Storly Crest set, or maybe even a weakness policy with like Shadow Sneak. I don't even know if Alolan Marowak gets that. I assume it does. Rage Powder Tangler with Eviolite could be really dangerous. And yeah, that's my takes on this. We got Vikavolt with the most kills on this team, which... Wait, no, sorry. Azumarill takes that. I just didn't see that. So we got that. Right. So Colorado Cobalions, coached by Scribls, has Landorus Therian, Regieleki, Blastoise, Clefable, Gothitelle, Hydreigon, Escav, Torracat, Licky, Lurantis, and Jigglypuff. I hate saying Escav's full name. I screw it up every time, and I don't even know why. Anyway, on the Cobalion side, we can see that Landorus is... Whoa, no. Blastoise is the most kills on the entire team with a 22 to 7 kill death ratio. And that alone is huge. Right, what else? You got Lando with 13 kills, 12 deaths. That's about 1-to-1 death, kill to death. Escav being almost, or just over, 2 kills per... Wait, no. Scratch that. 4.5 kills for every death, which that is pretty impressive. That's like... You're talking he's basically pulled off 2 games worth of kills. And this is a mon that favours Trick Room, but then Goth could set up Trick Room. Okay, so if we're talking about what do I expect to see from each side? Okay, so I will be honest, I think Marowak, Azu, Lucario, Nidoqueen, Persian Alolan, and either one of these 3 at the bottom over here. Vikavolt could be good because it's his kill leader, so he might want to try popping up some more kills. Luxray just because of guts, and I'm pretty certain Luxray gets a lot to deal with this team. And Tangela just for the redirection support. As for the Cobalions, I could see physical / special, an attacking Lando, a support Regieleki, Shell Smash Blastoise, Clefable for redirection, Gothitelle and Escav. Those 2 for a Trick Room core. Because if I remember rightly, not much on this team likes Trick Room. I will put speed tiers on just so I can make sure. Probably make the whole thing look strange. Oh wait. No, there are some things on this team that might like the Trick Room. Alright, anyway, let's go on to the game. I'm dying to see this. I have recorded this bit 3 times. Just because of pure stupidity alone. Right, so we got Scribbles here. And we got our prone to hacks, Luigi. So Luigi does pull some of the ones that I was expecting. Persian, Marowak, Alolan, Azumarill, and Persian. However, what I did not expect was to see a Vikavolt, Gyarados, and Cresselia. And for Scribbles, we did get it right with Lando. We did get like 5 of his 6 members right. However, he did bring Hydreigon instead of that Blastoise I were expecting. So let's see what happens, shall we? Right. So for leads, we are seeing a Clefable Hydreigon lead from Scribbles, and a Cresselia Parginarolan lead for Luigi. We will see Hydreigon maxing turn 1 and the helping hand. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, parting shot into Hydreigon's gonna lower its attacks, so it won't be doing as much into the Cresselia. The Cobra Parry will activate and will now lower both Mon's attacks. Sorry. The Trick Room is gonna go up, and oh, what's this? Scribbles is swapping its Hydreigon out into Regieleki. Okay. Why Regieleki? That's like the fastest Pokemon ever. Oh, he's running out of use strats. Oh, but Luigi is gonna predict that and bring out his Marowak, who absorbs the attack and gets a +1 out of it in attack. Lando 13 comes out, and now both mons are immune to. Oh, this is just not gonna. The Clefable will die to that Max Geyser from the Azu, and now both trainers have not got their max, which is rather terrifying. Or at least they're on even playing fields. Waterfall into the Landorus. It's going to activate his Pasho Berry, but it will stay alive. Dark Pulse into the Persian is not going to do enough, but the Persian will swap out because of its eject button. So, both terrain. No, the terrain's up for another turn, and the weakness. Okay, so the Landorus isn't going to be able to take down that Azumarill, possibly because of it being a low damage roll, but the Azumarill's going to take down the Hydreigon. And right now, it's not looking good for Scribbles. He's got an 8% land. Okay. Okay. And the game's over. Right. So, Scribs is going to have to change up an entire, or most of their strategy if they want to beat Luigi in Game 2. But Luigi can. Oh, now Luigi can kind of relax a bit because he knows he's already got a game, so he can kind of like not fuck around, but something similar, I guess, if you want to put it into words. Let's go into Game 2 now. So, we see the Cresselia Persian lead from Luigi again. However, now we see the Landorus and the Clefable out instead. We see the Taunt go off into the Clefable, but U-Turn's going to be able to go off onto the Cresselia, and he brings in the Escavalier instead. Dazzling Gloom's going to do quite a lot into the Persian, but not that much into Krez. And the Troom is going to go up. Lando's going to come out, going to get the Intimidate onto everyone there. And the Marowak goes big. What's he going to do? He's going to get his item knocked off. Oh, and he's going to go for a Max Flare into Escavalier. He's going to take it down. Alright, this ain't looking good for Scribbles again, but can he pull it off? That's the big question. Does go for that Max on the Landorus. Oh, and he's going for after you Max Quake into the Marowak, which is going to kill it. And the Azumarill is free to set up a belly drum. This is turned from being good to bad for Luigi. The fake out goes into the Fable. It's not going to be able to do much this turn. Playoff's gonna do nothing on the Landorus. Follow Me Yet Again comes out. Player off into the Azure. Oh, damn! Jesus Christ! Azumarill's gonna take down the Clefable, and in the back is Cresselia Azumarill, the last mons. Electroweb's gonna bring Azumarill down to 1 HP, and the Rock Slide's gonna finish it off. Elwyn with a lucky flinch from the Rock Slide, and that's gonna be game. So Scribs managed to take back game 2 with an impressive 2-0, while Luigi had a 3-0 in game 1. Let's move on to game 3 and see what the hell's gonna happen. So leads here, I have no idea. We're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see the Landorus Clefable lead like last time coming out, and the Cresselia Persian lead from Luigi. We're going to see the taunt go into what was going to be the Clefable, but now is the Escavalier. And the Landorus is now going to swap both it and the Persian out. Or apparently not. Okay, he's going to knock off Azumarill's Citrus Berry. It's going to take nothing from that waterfall. Oh, but he lives on 4 HP. The max guard's going to come off, fake out into the cliff. The waterfall's not going to do anything. He will be bringing in his Cresselia. Persian's going to go down to that D-Gloom. And the max Rockfall's going to only do a quarter. Okay. I was kind of expecting that to do more, but you know. The Marowak's now gonna max. Oh, but the Max Flare is gonna bring the Clefable down to 4 HP. What's gonna happen next? The Helping Hand Earthquake. It's gonna one-hit KO that Marowak. And I think it's pretty safe to say it's gonna be game. Both teams, Scribs has 3 in the back. Well, Luigi has 2, but he only has that Azumarill and the Cresselia. Oh, but he gets a miss. The U-turn's gonna go off, and it's gonna kill the Cresselia. Let's go, let's quit out, and the Electroweb kills. Good game, lads. So, Scribs, the Colorado Cobalions, is gonna Scribs, the coach of the Colorado Cobalions, is going to make his way to the finals, beating the Melbourne Mantines in the match, which it's going to be a cool match because he's then joining JP, the coach of the Kansas City Commanders, there, and it'll definitely be an interesting one. They both got very threatening teams. And yeah, that's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. So aside from, we'll see you next time. Take care, lads, and GG's to the both of you.